For me, my story is just how to reconcile the immigrant hustle that's embedded in me. I don't know when to give up. I don't know when to stop working. I don't know when to say no because that is embedded into me, and so I'm trying to take that hustle and do something.
In one word, what are you?
Human.
I'll take it. That's hard to argue against. I remember once I was having that argument with my dad because I said something about this thing with extroverts. We just talk. We didn't really realize how it lands. And then I go, because we're talking about because he's gotten so involved with Indian politics. He's been here for 50 years, 5-0.
Yep.
I go, Dad, are you more Indian or American? You know, ethnicity, nationality, all this stuff. And he goes, what are you? And I go, well, look, I mean, I'm probably American first, human second. How can you be human second? How is that sort of thing?
I mean, sometimes Americans don't seem human.
No.
So I just,
and we're so American that's kind we can't see other humans.
Exactly.
So that maybe is a thing.
Tell stories that matter. Stories that have never been told before. I believe stories make the world go around, and it's how people see themselves, and people would understand themselves better if they saw themselves.
What's your story?
My story is someone who never saw themselves and who, I would say not so much caught between two cultures, because I think I've gone beyond that. I think I gracefully carry both cultures, and my upbringing has been both, but I think
Canadian and American.
How dare you? Canadian and Indian and Punjabi.
I am not American.
But I think for me, my story is just how to reconcile the immigrant hustle that's embedded in me. You know, the one way that I struggle with both cultures is not the stereotypical ways of I went to school and people made fun of my curry. No, it's that I don't know when to give up. I don't know when to stop working. I don't know when to say no because that is embedded into me, and so I'm trying to take that hustle and do something with it.
How do you say no to people?
Clearly I can't, I'm here.
Yeah, you're here. Say yes to anything, obviously.
No, I think I have just learned the importance of rest. You know, I tried to
replenish.
I tried to do everything before, and I think in 2015 I pulled lots of all-nighters and I worked, and now I believe that I don't have to work less, I have to work smarter.
Right.
I have to have a good team. I have to make sure that I, schedule things out in a way that's possible, that's not gonna drive me to burnout in a year.
What do you see as your role in the South Asian community?
I would say construction worker, for sure.
Yeah.
It is my 100% mission to pave a path for South Asian people. For a while, I thought that was a selfish statement. I think for a while I was...
Why?
I don't know, I was convinced. I think on YouTube I started making videos that were very, very Desi-centric, and then for a while I went universal. I was like, I'm gonna make more universal concepts, and I still enjoy doing that, but I think I did that because I was like, but we all are kind of the same and we can all relate to things. And while that's true, as I progressed in the industry, I also learned that, I'm still getting told in a room that my mom's story is not relatable. I'm still getting told that people won't understand this joke. And I realized the more I got in the industry, how much more work there is to do that I think before I didn't realize. And so now I want to be a construction worker. I don't want it to be that years from now, a brown girl sitting in a room and there's 20 white guys being like, no, we just don't really vibe with your story. It's why would you vibe with the story? It's about an Indian girl hitting puberty. What the F do you know about that?
No, it's about a bisexual woman of color.
It's about a bisexual woman of color, god damn it, why would you relate? But yeah, I'm a construction worker. I'm very passionate about seeing South Asians win, and I'm gonna try to do everything in my power to make that happen.